If you're only using American Airlines miles for domestic flights, you're leaving serious value on the table. Most people never discover the redemptions that make these miles worth earning to begin with. So today I'm going to show you a handful of the best ways to use them, including the traps that catch most people off guard. Let's start with Europe, because this is where most people begin whenever they think about international award travel. And it's also where people most often get burned or frustrated. Here's the problem. When you search for award flights to Europe, British Airways results flood the search. They're generous with availability, which sounds great until you see the fees. We're talking about $700 or more in carrier surcharges on top of the miles that you're spending. And to say the least, that's not a very desirable proposition. So if you're searching on American Airlines' website, you'll want to use their calendar view function to filter for business class and then click around on the dates. You can see the lowest points price with the lowest taxes and fees available on that day as a preview. What you're looking for is not the $700 option, but you're looking for anything less than $100. And sometimes you'll find that this lower fee option is not at the lowest points price of $57,500. These higher price flights are often on American Airlines themselves, and they tend to charge a lot less taxes and fees. In exchange, they charge a large range of points for their business class flights, as many as hundreds of thousands of points for a one-way flight. But sometimes you will find some tamer prices, and I'd say anything in the realm of 70,000 miles one way is solid for a Europe redemption, so long as you're paying dirt cheap fees. Now, is it going to be the deal of the century? Not necessarily, but if it's the right date and it gets you where you want to go, then I call it a good deal. But if you want the lowest prices and the best value out of your AA miles to Europe, you're going to want to look for flights with other partners like Iberia and Aer Lingus. For example, flights from Dallas to Madrid or Barcelona in Iberia business class will cost you just 57,500 miles one way and $61. Now that's a great deal. The key with finding this availability is patience. You can still use the calendar trick, you just may need to be more flexible with the dates that you're looking at. And now moving on, this next one is a bit of a hidden gem, and it comes with a big old asterisk. And that's Royal Air Maroc flying to Casablanca. You can book it for 57,500 AA miles one way with low taxes and fees, as low as $5.60 even from Los Angeles. That's a sweet deal on paper, but here's the asterisk. Availability is almost always limited to a single seat. So if you're flying solo and can be flexible, this is worth pursuing. If you're traveling with someone else, you'll likely need to split across different flights, which may or may not really work for you, so keep that in mind. Now next up are some ultra luxury options where many points and miles enthusiasts get excited, but pulling some of these off are even harder now than they were in the past. First up is Etihad. It's one of the best premium products in the sky, and you could book it with AA miles. The catch is that finding availability from the United States is incredibly difficult. But here's a possible workaround. You can search from Europe to Abu Dhabi instead. If you can catch a flight from London or Paris, for example, you can get roughly 7 hours of flight time in business class for just 52,500 miles, or in first class at 62,500 miles. And this is a great price, especially compared to booking it with Etihad's own miles, which costs 120,000 one way just for business class. And then if you want to go further than Abu Dhabi, you can fly from Europe to Abu Dhabi to other Asian destinations like South Korea for 75,000 miles, all in Etihad business class. Now, it is also worth noting Etihad flies from a lot of different European airports, and you'll want to be sure to look at the flights that you're looking at on seatmaps.com to see the plane that you're flying on and make sure that it's offering a lie flat seat versus just a recliner. And now be warned, to find these flights, even from Europe, you'll generally have to wait to book these flights within a month of flying out. That's where you'll see most availability open up. Otherwise, to book these seats, you'll want to set up award alerts so you could be notified right when the award space opens, but more on that later. Real quick though, if you'll take a moment to like this video if it's been helpful, it helps other people find my content. And if you didn't know, I have a weekly newsletter that sends out even more points and miles tips while keeping you updated with the latest points and miles news. So be sure to subscribe for that down in the description, or go to nursemichaeltravels.com/newsletter. And now next up is another points enthusiast favorite, Qatar Q Suites, which this is a business class product that many people prefer over Etihad's even. However, the story is similar to Etihad. You can theoretically find flights to Doha from the United States for 70,000 miles, but they're nearly non-existent while naturally searching for the United States. The good news, if you want to call it that, is that you can often find award space from Europe. Most recently, I've seen regular availability from Spain, and that's at that same same 42,500 price point. And you may also be able to fly to other parts of Asia through Doha in one of those flights if the award space is there. And if you're really trying to look for flights from the United States to book with these miles, you can set up alert, and it does happen from time to time where the award space just drops. And so once you get that alert, you can go and book it from there. And then finally, for this ultra luxury segment that we are on, we've got Japan Airlines. It's the holy grail for AA miles redemptions. The hard product of Japan Airlines business class is great, of course, but it's even more coveted because everyone and their mom wants to go to Japan right now. And booking through American Airlines is probably the best price you can get to book these flights. Japan Airlines business class can be flown for just 60,000 miles one way from the United States to Japan with minimal taxes and fees, or you can fly in first class for just 80,000 miles one way. But now I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. This might even be harder to get than the other two. Availability tends to be shown last minute, if at all, or you have to go through an award alert. And then, of course, if you want to make it a bigger trip or get creative with it, you could try to fly from other parts of the world like Europe, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But moving out of the ultra luxury section, we make it down under into Australia. And yes, you can get to Australia in business or first class for great prices, starting at 80,000 miles or 110,000 miles respectively. And you'll usually either be in Qantas or American Airlines. And yes, it is very difficult to find these award flights as well, just like the luxurious redemptions we've talked about. But this is where we've got to talk about and give it up to American Airlines' respectable economy price of 35,000 to 40,000 points one way on these flights with low taxes and fees, and that's key. So generally speaking, in economy, you'll pay about 40,000 miles one way if you're flying on Qantas Airlines, but if you're flying on American Airlines, or if there's an American Airlines segment on it, it can be somewhat variable, but you may be able to get that price down to 35,000 miles one way. And it's not as hard to find, of course, because it's economy, which leads me to the final point here. And it may be a hot take, I don't know, but American Airlines economy redemptions are generally underrated, I think. American Airlines charges some of the lowest carrier fees out there, so if you're eyeing a flight to Japan, Africa, Australia, and premium award space just isn't showing up and you're willing to endure economy for the sake of the trip, then it's worth checking out the economy price on American Airlines and compare it with your other options out there. Sometimes the modest points price mixed in with the minimal fees can be an excellent value, especially compared to paying cash for a long-haul international ticket. So you may have noticed that all of the flights I've talked about that are the best to book with American Airlines miles are actually really hard to book with American Airlines miles. And so to pull these redemptions off, you'll generally need the help of award alerts. And award alerts are alerts that you set up to text or email you whenever an award flight becomes available. And to set these up, you can use any popular award search tool, and they should have this sort of function. I have a video comparing some of my favorite award search tools in this video here. And aside from the award alerts, these tools can help you find American Airlines and other flights so much easier because you're able to filter for different airlines that you want to search for and search across multiple days at a time or even multiple months at a time in some cases. But if you want a video dedicated to showing you how award alerts work, you can check out this video over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't leave me hanging.